What's going on, everybody in the building, man? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild, and you are on UN12. And today, guys, I got a very exciting accessory that I'm in love with. And I'm gonna show you in a few why I love this one so much. This is the brand new HD3 Hybrid Folding Brace. I saw this initially at TriggrCon at the A3 booth, that they had partnered up with Haga Defense to bring out a brand new brace and stock system. And these are also now available on Rainier Arms. One of the big things about this though is that they made these extremely modular, where you can swap out the accessories and the adapters, but they also come ready to go out the gate for a numerous amounts of platforms out there. This one in particular is the 19x13. So this will go on any standard 19x13 end plate on any type of rifle out there. For any type of pistol, for particular this brace out there. Now this same type of mechanism is also featured on a stock version, but this one in particular is the brace version that you can see here with the adapter. Now it will not come with a brace, it will come flush with this little area right here that you can then put the brace on like we did right here, and then you can run it as your braced setup. But then also, stated before, it will come with a stock version as well. Now this one is the 19x13 one. They have ones for the MP5, for the Stribog, for the CZ Bren, for the CZ Scorpion, for the MPX, the MP5. There are tons of them that already come out the gate that will go straight on to the platform you're choosing out of the gate. But this one in particular being that 1913 and it being a little bit more of a universal type of setup, this gives you an option to go pretty much on anything. Let me show you one of the setups that we got that I love so far. The current one I got it set up and I actually been running and done some shooting with is the actual CZ Bren 2, and it just pairs up extremely well. However, there is another model that goes strictly straight to the CZ Bren, but this one is utilizing the, of course, 19x13 setup. So some of the dope features, of course, about this is you have an adjustable cheek riser, which I believe is in 3 different slots, this being the highest, this being the second, and then this being the lowest. You also have an adjustable length of pull that has, I want to say, 7 adjustable slots featured on there, so you can kind of go as far as back as you want. I mean, this is a little too long, but hey, if it's good for you, it's good for me. You have 2 QDs featured on the back portion for the brace itself, if you want to put your QD slings right there. And then of course you have the folding mechanism. For the most part, it's not extremely hard as typical folding mechanisms, but you gotta pull up a little bit and then you can fold it out there. And it does fold at an angle so that if you want to shoot it this way you can. However, with this particular setup, it's going this way, so I don't even have to worry about that. But it does go in that angle so that if you want to run a setup and it ejects in that path, you could do so without having to have that disrupted. There's also a QD sling right here as well on the bottom if you want to run that. Maybe you're running something small like an MP5 and you want to have something underneath, you have that option as well. The adapter is a 661 aluminum adapter, so it's pretty well built and it's hard coat anodized. Lower steel QD right there. The length of the brace is 8.16 inches at the shortest point, and then all the way out to 11.6 inches at its full length. 7 positions is overall confirmed with the adjustment on the length, and 3 for the cheek riser. Starts at 0, 0.25, and then 50. And these buttons also are aluminum as well. It's built with all metal internals. This thing is pretty heavy duty, I'm not gonna lie. Don't worry about it breaking or anything of that nature. And just to make sure I'm saying this correctly, it's a high strength polymer. All polymer components are injection molded, 30% glass fiber reinforced nylon. So that's the material that is utilized on here. Comes in FDE, black, ODG, and gray. And it's all made in the USA. And this right now, guys, is available at Rainier Arms alongside with the other platforms like the MPX, MP5, Jackal, Bren, Stribog, all those. And this is definitely a go-to brace system. And last but not least, if you have this in the pistol configuration like this and you end up going and getting this SBR'd, you can take this portion off, the braced portion off, and buy the stock adapter and put that on, and it fits perfectly. Like pretty much a lot of these are all compatible with other adapters. One thing in particular, if I want to get the CZ Bren adapter to go straight into the CZ Bren, I can swap out the 1913 adapter right here and put in a CZ Bren adapter to go straight into it. So that's what makes this very modular. You can kind of move all the parts are compatible with one another. but you can also get the design that goes straight in with the platform you want to use, or just run the 19x13 that is kind of compatible with a lot of different things out there. So with that said, guys, let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. I'm going to be doing some content on my channel with this setup and on the CZ brand, but I'm looking forward to this thing once we get her up and running in full capacity. Check out, though, the HD3 brace right now on Rainier Arms.